Tens of thousands of tons of floodwater suddenly rushed into the urban area. Before the bus driver could react, it was swept away. When the firefighters arrived at the scene, they were all stunned. It turned out the bus had been carried by the flood into a building. They quickly reported the situation at headquarters. The people at headquarters were equally shocked when they saw this scene. They could not understand how the bus got there. But now is not the time to think. Everyone had to start the rescue as soon as possible, because several passengers were still trapped on the bus. The captain first comforted the passengers and warned them not to move, otherwise the bus could fall due to instability. But the situation of 3 passengers was not optimistic. One was stuck tightly in the seat, another had a thigh cut by glass and could no longer walk, and another lay on the ground already unconscious. Fortunately, it was not a work day, so there were no office workers in the building, preventing more casualties. Meanwhile, 2 firefighters had reached the rooftop, planning to use ropes to first secure the bus, and after the bus was stable, start the rescue operation. Soon everything was ready. The firefighters slowly descended with the help of the ropes. Relying on their experience, they quickly reached the top of the bus, but their own weight almost caused the bus to fall. Fortunately, the bus finally stabilized. Then with the help of their teammates, the firefighter successfully hooked the bus. Now, they did not have to worry about secondary injuries, gaining much more confidence. But just as the firefighter hung the second hook, they suddenly discovered a passenger trapped under the bus. The captain panicked when he heard the news, immediately crouching to check. Fortunately, the passenger was still breathing. However, there was another headache. The passenger's body was stuck by a steel pipe. Improper rescue could backfire, and at this moment, the bus suddenly began to shake again.